You're about to see a before and after of a true winter, but before I delve into that, I want to just address this sentence she provided in her update email. I thought I was warm because of how easily I tan in the summer. I see this comment or this flavor of comment about how well someone tans or not in many color analysis submissions and many posts. And I will say, if you look at my photography instructions on my site, nowhere in there do I ask how easily you burn or tan or what have you. And that's because in a color analysis, I don't even factor that in. Nowhere in my color analysis training was it ever discussed or factored in around how someone burns or tans or not. I will say the only thing about burning and tanning that is covered is that they have no impact on a color analysis result. If you have one when you're assessed, or if your color palette may change from season to season if you burn or tan. Color analysis looks at your underlying coloring, and tans and burns change your surface coloring. And so a burn or tan, even a fake tanner, doesn't change your genetics, which ultimately provide input into your color analysis result. And if you have more questions on that, see my color analysis FAQ video. If I was to summarize everything I just said, would be tans and burns are relevant in color analysis and irrelevant to your color analysis result. In the email from this client I just had up on the screen, she shared that prior to finding out her color analysis result, she gravitated to more warmer tones and gold jewelry. And here's a before picture she provided. Here's an after picture in a hot pink in the True Winter palette. Can you tell that she's glowing so much more? I totally get the photography is in two different lighting conditions, but really the warmer colors drained her skin. I spoke a couple videos ago about natural sheen qualities and bring out your natural coloring more and magnifying that. And when you do that, it adds vibrancy to your look. And that is what's done here. And you can see the lovely reflective qualities to her skin, which is very common in true winters, no matter what your coloring background is. So people of color or not, I find many true winters have this lovely natural reflective quality to their skin, and when we enhance that, they sparkle. I will also say this in this video, I've said this in the past in another video, this person has a fully cool undertone. Picture her putting a bronzer on her face. For fully cool skin undertone people, I don't recommend a bronzer, even if it's labeled as a cool bronzer, because I find the bronzer, what's the goal of it? Is to add a warm glow to the skin, which is out of harmony to this person's undertone. And so if she was to add a bronzer, I find that her coloring would go shadowed, perhaps patchy, and this lovely natural glow that her skin has would be lost. Thank you so much to this virtual color analysis client for sharing your update with all of us. She said that she would be happy to share it with all of you because she wanted to share what a difference it makes. And I'm filled with appreciation for you. If I had my pom-poms with me right now, I would be waving them wildly and saying, "Yay, true winter."